and they'll say it in passing. They won't get deep in the weeds with it. Like, you can't just clean it, motherfucker. You gotta spit shine that motherfucker. You gotta relive it. Every fucking detail of it. You can't just be like, oh yeah, my dad beat me. Hey, it is what it is, motherfucker. It's killing you.
So many of us now don't want to speak about our demons. We don't want to talk about the times we went through that make us angry. I walked around my whole entire life, never telling anybody. At 4 years old, I was sent to a third world country without my mom, without my dad, to people I didn't even know. Didn't even know the language. Was abused out there every single day. And when I came back, the abuse didn't stop. My father was abusing me, mentally and physically, but I was suffering in silence. There's no way I can speak about it, right? Because that makes me weak. Vulnerability makes me weak, so I can't speak on it. It is amazing to see how much inner self-destruction we start doing to ourselves when we're going through these hard times. We don't want to speak on them. I was a weak individual. And now that I'm older, I understand. It was because the bully didn't like himself. He was going through something so traumatic at home. He didn't want to speak on it. So he took it out on me or others who were weaker than him. It took me to about 30 years old to face my demons. You face your demons head on because they don't go away. Can't vacation from them. Can't run from them. They will always linger there. They will always be there in the back of your mind, weighing you down. Why are we told not to talk about our dark times? Why are we told to keep that a secret? No, there is power in it. I started realizing I made it through that dark time. I made it through all these bad positions I was in. Like when I tell people, being electrocuted and waking up from neck surgery, being put in ICU for 3 days because I was coughing up blood was probably one of the easiest things I've ever went through in my life. I need to speak on my darkness because there's power. And David Goggins, his book, Can't Hurt Me, changed my life. I am not a weak person. I am probably one of the strongest individuals out there because everything I've been through, and I'm still standing. I'm still strong. I'm still powerful.
It's taking over your whole fucking life. But that's the conversation. Yeah, my dad, yeah, but I'm fine now though. I'm good. Okay, all right. No, you ain't. You ain't fine. This is real talk. People don't have that.
Everybody tries to brush it off. Like, yeah, it happened, but let's move on to the next conversation because uncomfortable conversations now, can't have them. Everything has to be beautiful, glamorous. No, my dad didn't beat me so severely that he left welts on my back, that I couldn't sleep on my back. My dad didn't call me a loser every day. No, he didn't do that. My dad didn't hit me for any reason, just because he wanted to. No, he didn't do that. I cracked my head open and my dad tried to hit me afterwards, right that same night. Tried to beat me after I cracked my head open. Think about that, I was 10 years old. I had to run out the car with my mom and run and hide because he was willing to put me through more suffering after I already been through suffering. I was told I was just a man angry. Never had sympathy for me, but it's okay. Keep quiet. I can no longer run from all the hard times I went through. And this just a little bit, a glimpse of it. But I'm here to tell you, uncomfortable conversations are needed. They're a must. Speaking is the most powerful tool because it takes the power away from what happened to you. Maybe not into social media, but speak on it with loved ones around you, with a therapist, friends, priest. You have to take away that power from all that tragedy, all that darkness. You'll see that the weight has come off of you. You'll see that I don't need to live in this, whoa, it's me mentality. I can walk around with my head high because I faced those demons. I faced that darkness and through it all in the light of God. But now that I walk with him, I understand more now. He never forsaken me. He never turned his back on me. His plan wasn't for me to suffer. That's man-made suffering, what I went through. That's the devil getting into other people's ears and them letting him in. Because the devil will promise you so much. So if you're struggling, if you're going through depression, speak on it. Say it out loud. If you need help with this, I have online coaching. Book a consultation at dgfitmind.com. And even if you don't decide to go with me, I still would try to help you. I still would try to be that ear. I know how powerful change can be. And then you're here. Thank you for everybody that subscribed. If you're watching this for the first time, please take the time, subscribe, leave a like, and drop a comment. Please follow me. Remember, work hard today for a better tomorrow.